Hey folks, hope you're having a great day today. Just got back a 100 card order from PSA, so I thought I'd run through it real quickly. Spend a little more time than I normally do, perhaps, doing a little tabletop thing, and maybe talk about a couple of cards here. Overall, the grades were pretty good. Sent off a lot of cards that at the time weren't super high valued, but there are a couple now that are surprising. So this first little stack here, I've already sleeved in the Superior Fit sleeves because I'm going to throw those up on the blowout forum later. But I got this Gleyber Torres. I've got a lot of Gleyber in here. Eloy Chrome. That Acuna, that was a pack pulled by me. I pulled a couple of those rainbow foil Acunas. This, I'm surprised at how high it goes for right now, and this was the only one I sent in with this order, but I have probably 20 or 25 more of this card that I think would gem, so I'm going to try to get those off pretty soon. This is another one. I sent it off when it was a $2 or $3 card, and now in a 10 it's like a $100 card. It's ridiculous. In my next order that I have a PSA, which is a 200 and something card order, I have a Topps Chrome Gold of his, numbered out of 50, and a 2015 Bowman Chrome Refractor Auto. So I hope I get those back before the season ends, and I hope he's doing well before the season ends. Got this Tatis Heritage, Gleyber Sepia, another Torres. I haven't calculated my percentages yet as far as the 10s versus 9s, and I think I got a couple of 8s in here, but that was a nice one. But I did fairly well, I think. Off the top of my head, I would probably assume, I would guess, mid-80s, high 80s as far as 10s go. Mid-80s maybe. Got several of these. Old Keston, not off to the best start. I mean, we're almost a quarter of the way through the season, over a quarter of the way through the season. Actually, some of the players that you think would be doing really well are not doing well at all. Bellinger, Yelich, and Acuna. So this might be a buying time for those guys. That's a nice card. I like that Rendon. This was a big one for me. I sent this off when this was like an $80 card or $70 card in a PSA 10, and now it's probably a $450-ish card. This stuff is ridiculously high. Tatis is one that I'm not super comfortable with buying right now because he has such a small sample size in terms of his playing career. He's played less than one full season, I think, because I know he was out the latter part of last season with an injury. So I don't think he even has a full season's worth as a sample size. Both of these came back at 9. Not really sure why yet. So for his stuff to be selling as much as they are, I think his 2016 Bowman Chrome, just regular non-auto, is selling for like $800 or $900. That's ridiculous to me. I have a couple of those in the next order. I have a couple of those here. I will probably sell. What I tend to do is if I have multiples of a card, I will sell all but one of the cards. Maybe 2 of the cards if I really have a lot of faith in the player. But I just don't care to hold on to multiples too long. So maybe he'll still be hot when those come back and I can push those out. Because I really don't know if long term he's going to be a great hold. I mean, he might be a good hold. I don't know if he's going to be as good as his card prices indicate right now. So, Eloy. I was glad that Josh Smith came back at 10. I forget why I bought Josh Smith, but I mean, he's second base for the Yankees. I don't think he's going to be replacing Gleyber Torres anytime soon, even though Gleyber has not had a good season thus far. I got one of these. I got this out of one of those mega boxes from Blowout that I ordered over the Christmas holidays. Oop. Let's slide these out. Biggio, Javis, Senzel, and I'll do this a lot. I'll send in a lot of the rookie class, like the guys who are sort of second-tiered rookies, on the expectation that one or two of them will do well, and Mike Yastrzemski's an example of that. Right now, he's doing well. I don't know if long-term he's going to have a Hall of Fame career or anything. This was a nice one. So this one, I bought a lot of 10 of these at one time for like $45 or $50, I think. Picked out the best one. I assumed it was a 9. It is. Sold the others as near mint to near mint for like $70 or $80. So I was happy that I made my money back. And now this in a 9 goes for like $250 or something. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Hero 9. We're getting some 9s here. Slide this up. Michael Baez, refractor. Got this out of a pack. I don't think he's having a great year so far. Austin Meadows needs to pick it up a little bit too. Got this in a lot with a couple other Diamondback cards. A couple of Royce Lewis. Some Willie McGee, or man, I'm getting names wrong left and right here. Willie Calhoun. Got some A-Rod. Another Moncada. I like that Griffey. I probably pulled that out of a pack back in '94. This was a throw-in to something I bought. Somebody threw it in just as like a thank you, and it got a 10. Of course, got my guy Harold, even though he's not playing right now. Some Derek Jeter. I think all these came back 8 and 9s. There's an A-Rod. Kyle Tucker. Oh, an 8. Willie Adames having an okay season there. Mike Soroka out, unfortunately. He's a great pitcher, I think. I think the Braves have a fantastic rotation, starting rotation. Torres. Robles refractor. Got several of these. Carter Kybooms. Kopech, who I believe is out for the season. Robles, and ending it on Robles. All right, folks, hope you enjoyed that. If you had a favorite, let me know. You might see some of these up on the Blowout Forum soon if you frequent those. So until my next video, which might be a mail day video, I don't think I've had one of those in a week or so, a week or two. Hope you have a great day, and I'll see you then.